When the president's daughter is about to get married, it's often expected to be the most stylish, lavish, and expensive wedding of the year. 21-year-old Anand Buhari's wedding, without a doubt, is no exception despite the pandemic. Just like her elder sister, Zara Buhari got married to the love of her life in 2016 and the country was on a standstill, Anand Buhari is no exception. The president's daughter, however, couldn't wait for the pandemic to end before marrying Mohammed Turad Sha'aban on September 4, 2020. According to reports, the first Nigerian family tried not to have an elaborate ceremony due to COVID-19. The marriage ceremony, however, had all the features of fairy tale nuptials and, of course, sparked heated arguments on social media. Tagged Ahmad Forever, the illustrious ceremony, which took place at Aso Rock Villa, had the high and mighty in attendance, including oil magnates, Mr. President himself and his deputy Yemi Osinbajo, Senate President Ahmed Lawan, Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila, and many others. If you're not invited, keep hustling till you can offend with Fendi. Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz. According to Sahara reporters, in a bid to add spice and color to the event of the year, the First Lady, Aisha Buhari, deceived Nigerians by feigning a persistent neck pain while packaging a recent trip to Dubai as a health emergency to fly in event planners from the Arabian country. She traveled by the private jet belonging to a billionaire in-law, Mohammed Indimi, all to shop for expensive souvenirs and luxury items for her daughter's wedding. The wedding of her 21-year-old daughter, which took place on the 4th of September, was a Naira Rain event featuring all shades of royalty, wealth, and class, as videos emerged on the internet showing guests spraying bills of money on the couple. Just Nigerians, they called the attention of CBN to the Naira spraying. Despite this, Aisha Buhari still took to flaunting pictures of her daughter's wedding. Nigerians who have been feeling the heat of the fuel and electricity tariff hike despite the distraction of Big Brother Naija took to calling Aisha Buhari insensitive. A cartoonist even took to sharing a viral picture of Nigerians drowning beside a photo of Aisha Buhari, telling Nigerians that they can at least enjoy the pictures of her daughter's wedding while they drown. Amidst all this happening, it came to the notice of Nigerians that Anand Buhari was a hot cake who had several male admirers looking forward to marrying her. In fact, a particular man almost committed suicide over a case. At least he was smart enough not to slap MC Oluomo for a case instead. Interestingly, it is apparent that Mohammed Turad was just a lucky guy, maybe because he only had the prestige and wealth to match Anand Buhari's status. Well, we believe you are insanely curious about who Anand Buhari is, the man she got married to, and of course, the male admirer ready to catch a grenade for her. Well, stay tuned as we give you the full list. Anand Buhari is proudly the third and infamous daughter of Mr. President. She's a graduate of photography from Ravensbourne University, London, UK. Despite her calm nature and lifestyle, she has been the subject of two controversies in the past. The presidential jet drama. In January 2020, Anand Buhari was condemned for flying in one of the jets in the presidential fleet to attend an event in Bauchi State. Anand attended the event to photograph the Emir of Bauchi, Dobar. Following the backlash Anand Buhari received over this singular act, the presidency came to her rescue, saying it was common practice for his family to make use of the presidential fleet. Mobile phone drama. Prior to this incident, Anand Buhari was the center of yet another controversy. She had reportedly ordered the DSS to arrest a young businessman based in Delta State, Anthony Okolie. Telecommunications company MTN had issued him a mobile number previously used and abandoned by Anand. The DSS alleged that he used the number to not only impersonate Anand but also to commit nefarious activities. The young man will eventually spend 10 weeks in unlawful detention. Save for the intervention of human rights watchers, he would have stayed longer. Following his release, the court awarded him 10 million naira in a lawsuit he filed against the DSS. So, who is the guy lucky enough to capture the president's daughter's heart? Mohammed Turan Shahaban hails from Kaduna State and is the son of an ex-lawmaker in Kaduna State. Presently, he serves as the special advisor to the Minister of Works and Housing in Nigeria. We're not sure how long the couple knew each other before deciding to tie the knot, but we wouldn't be surprised if there is yet another arranged marriage. And who are the other suitors who couldn't woo Anna Buhari's precious heart? Abba Ahmed, a 22-year-old final year student of Yusuf Maitama Sule University, was prevented from committing suicide after he got wind of the news that Anand Buhari was tying the knot. Abba had reportedly made known his love for Anand on Facebook and even Instagram, but she totally ignored him. According to reports, the Kano State Commissioner of Police got wind of Abba Ahmed's plan to commit suicide and took to counseling him to face the future Buhari has created for him. This seems to have worked because Abba Ahmed has disclosed how he regrets his actions and newfound intention to serve his country patriotically. Well, who's going to tell Abba Ahmed that he never stood a chance in the first place? Funnily, another 22-year-old who doubles as a Fulani header and web developer, Abdullahi Bashir, had been making moves to marry Anand Buhari. In fact, he had tried to entice her with 150 cows but failed miserably. According to him, at the time, Anand caught his attention. He had no clue she was the president's daughter. His interest in marrying her was fueled after he watched videos of her taking professional pictures in Bauchi, and he was amazed to see a Fulani woman who could choose a career in photography. Now that he found out she is the president's daughter and learned she was getting married, he accepted it as God's will and announced his contribution of 50 cows to a wedding ceremony. Somehow, the man in Anand Buhari's life seems scripted and like a scene from a Nollywood movie. In recent times, Nigerians have taken to bashing Nollywood filmmakers that contrary to what they portray on TV, the rich only marry the rich. Yes, Anand Buhari has proven that again, but it will always be on record that an undergraduate almost took his own life for Anand Buhari's case, and a Fulani header equally offered 150 big fat cows for a head. So the beautiful young couple is now married, and we guess they will be flying out soon for their honeymoon. Do you think Anna Buhari could have waited till the end of COVID-19 to get married? Are you surprised Anna Buhari broke a few hearts?